Good morning. So, what a good weekend. I went and checked out that church called the First Spiritualist Church, something like Calgary's First Spiritualist Church. Anyway, so at first, we're all like, okay, we got to make sure it's not a cult or anything crazy. Um, so we went in, and right away, we saw books about mediums and psychics and stuff, and the books that they were following were ones that are very popular. They're popular psychics and mediums, and I actually follow them and been following them for years. So anyway, so I was like, oh, this is perfect, this is a good sign. And then they had this nice quaint music on, and they had cookies, and they had tea and coffee, and they said hi. They're like, oh, hi when you come in. So we went and put our jacket down, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start talking to people, right? Because that's the part of it. You have to just get out there, rip off the Band-Aid. So I started talking to people right away, and I asked, what do you guys follow? Blah, blah, blah. And everything they follow is what I follow. So that's perfect. Like chakras, chakra healing, meditations, drumming, healing, hand healing, like they do healing, spiritual healing. And I really want to get in on that because I've been trying to do that to myself. So, and they teach you everything. They teach you everything on how to do it. They don't just say, okay, we'll do it for you and da da da. No, they teach you. So that is even better. And they have like a library in the basement, and it's perfect. And they have all these great books. And a medium goes up there and starts talking to spirit, which is really cool. So my child's boyfriend, he was one of them that got read, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I kind of wished it was me, but that'll come. No one wants, I must be on the right path if no one wants to talk yet, right? So that's okay. But anyway, I thought, I can totally work here. Like, this is like my second home. This could be like my home. You know what I mean? So I can get mentored. I can do my psychic stuff and my chakra healing. They were talking about chakra healing, and yeah, it was quite lovely. I was very, very excited. Like, I'm like, oh my God. I was probably almost too excited because when I went into the church, I was like, okay, right away, you could tell I was excited. And I'm sure they're like, okay, newbie, right? And it's like, no, I'm not a newbie. I've been doing, they're talking to me like I'm just learning things. It's like, well, actually, there's quite a lot I already know, and I did it by myself. And my daughter taught me a lot of stuff, right? So I'm not really a newbie. I'm just newbie at the church. But I know I have lots of psychic abilities, and I can heal with hands. I know I can, right? So it's nice but I just want to do it in a safe way and the proper way. I'm a person of the safe way and the proper way. I've always been like that. So it was nice. Now, the only thing, I'll be right back. Hold on a minute. Listen to the next part.